Okay, welcome to the stream. I am your host, Real Zero, and we are back with another regretful purchase of Sega Genesis Collection. Again, so I boot up a little bit faster because I got a better Xbox. So we're getting to what the crap? Sorry, hang on. I don't want to hear the game audio through my headset. Or wait, my bad. Oh, never mind. I don't hear it through my headset when he's watching. But we're going with Biohazard Battle. I tried out this game before. Good night, love you. But I don't know what to like glean from this game. It's very weird. I don't understand the ship designs. Is it a good game? I wouldn't be able to tell you. It's very interesting in the fact that like you have like a rotating turret, kind of like some of the other Capcom shoot 'em ups. But other than that, that kind of were the interesting aspects. And yeah, I don't know why I'm fighting squid monsters. Oh crap, I don't want to do it. I should just get the other one. Oh no! And there I go. What the? Yeah, what are you playing? Oh, I'm just fighting bugs, I guess. I guess I'm a bug too. No, you're right. He is Franz Kafka. Kafka. Living like a bug ain't easy. I got a little bug feet. Yes, I know. Home movies is super relevant, and everybody should watch it. It's the best of John H. Benjamin, hands down. I'm just joking. I just love the fact that like almost everybody that was that worked on home movies basically went to Bob's Burgers and you know all that other stuff. Oh, okay, it's like green's a spread shot, I think. Gotta get that cartridge stuff going. But like, this doesn't make sense. Why am I fighting squids in space? And then, unless it's like that Star Trek episode, the first, or one of TNG, where it's two jellyfish, but like... Like, I'm playing on the Series S, and it's still like chunks, so it's just it's a problem with this version, so... That's the worst thing about being on like a little bit higher end hardware is that like these old classic games still chunk when there's too much on screen. Again, that would be a game issue instead of a version issue, but still like it's just funny. What? Okay, I gotcha. Oh, I mean the first one, I guess. The first one was so abysmal. I want that green one. Green one, please, thank you. Oh my god, what the fuck are these things? Enemas? I can kind of hear the music. It's super annoying, but like Oh, I can do a charge shot. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, that makes the game more interesting. Slightly. Not by much. Got a Star Trek thing going. Oh my god. So many rubies coming at me. Or tomatoes, I can't tell. Do I have like a bomb or something? Okay, never mind. Every button shoots, I guess. Oh my, okay, it was confusing whether or not I could go on the railings and whether or not the enemy I was fighting. Okay, that's enough out of that game. I can barely hear it in the back of my microphone, and I haven't adjusted the options enough yet to fix that. I don't remember where the options are, but yeah. So we're going next to Bonanza Bros, or Bonanza Bros. I was thinking more of trying to say it like in Japanese, but I think if I remember correctly, this game was not important, but notable for like having like swearing for the first time or something like that. But because I think it's like whenever you die, they say like shit or damn it or something like that. But again, what's Bonanza Bros by name itself, it always sounds like a better game idea than the actual game. So apparently, you're some guys that are robbing a place. And you can play 2 players, which is not a bad idea in in any way, shape, or form. Like that's a great idea. An actual co-op game instead of like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize you could smash the cops on the wall. They almost, when you like hit them, it sounds like they have the Mario sound. So yeah, right there. It's kind of really hard to tell because again, all the sounds are like Big Crush and all that. And again, like even though it's a Sega Genesis cartridge, like you could have good sound. So. Oh my god. Alright, I ran out of lives. But at the very least there's a continue, so... But also I kinda wish you would just... be able to do something different instead of just like... spawn where you died, because then you have a little bit of a harder time getting away from the cops. This is just it's 2D GTA, even though that was they did that already. That was one of their first games, but. Again, it's an interesting game idea to say the least. Music isn't so bad either, and I guess you have unlimited continues, I guess. I'm not too entirely sure. I haven't played far enough in this game to... Oh my god, a getaway blimp? That's pretty amazing. These guys will never get a sequel. Oh my gosh, I keep on... Oh my... And your jump is really awful. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit that break and be like Sideshow Bob over here. Oh crap. Oh my god, I went out the other way and I still got hit by it. Alright, for what it's worth, this game isn't super bad. Again, if you devote some time to it, it could be fun, but yeah. So Columns is like Puyo Pop / Dr. Robotnik's Bean Machine. It's just this. I don't even think there's a story mode, at least in the sense of Dr. Robotnik's. They have a slight story mode, so, you know, it's slightly better. Not by much, but, you know. Oh. I thought I had... Oh. There we go. But yeah, that's Columns. Unfortunately, Columns 3 is kind of more the same. There's not too much going on, and yeah. So we go to the next game. Comic Zone. Comic Zone is a beat 'em up. I like the concept of it, but other than that, you know, there's not a lot of it going on. Again, I will give credit where it's credit due. Sega Technical Institute was the American like division of Sega, but unfortunately, what's it called? Yuji Naka had such a like bee in his bonnet about them developing a Sonic game, so you know, what's it called? Sonic Extreme, and what's it called? Oh my god, I'm honestly surprised that like an old school game like this has a BGM mode without like doing significant like without having to unlock it. This is another game where I don't like the fact that you take so much damage from just like using standard attacks. It's not even like a Streets of Rage thing where like you would use the special attack, and a lot of times it doesn't seem like it makes sense. Using items, I don't ever remember exactly what they did. I just played a little bit of this. I didn't play a lot of it. Again, like Comic Zone got like an Xbox 360 release, and you know, there's probably been a couple of digital remasters and all that. But like Comic Zone's not bad. I just kind of wish the character wasn't so like generic and like just awkward looking. Okay, Y uses items sometimes, and then V's or X is kind of just your standard punching kick. But I think it's like punching barrels sometimes damages you, and I think that's what I got to the point where like I don't understand why, you know, like if it's very unbeat 'em up other than for you to punch barrels and get damage for it. Like that's what I think adds to the difficulty. Like I'm hitting the cage and I was taking damage for it, so. Yeah, I'm taking damage for beating up barrels. That's really dumb. So the rat kind of comes in handy. It's like a sick'em type thing. But unfortunately, the rat can die easily too, so... Let's see. Oh. So yeah, same thing with that grade. I have to go through the progress, and that does damage to me. But the one with the pigtails, or... Oh, everyone? Oh crap, I did it.
Test 1, 2.
So the game over screen is always kind of like, it's kind of horrifying, but at the same time, like, you know, whatever. I mean, it's not as bad as like Donkey Kong, Super Nintendo. That will always be like one of the worst game over screens. Oh my god. Literally giving kids nightmares since '93. But the fact that like they don't tell you that the shoulder buttons do give you the other items, like it's just really annoying. And yeah, I don't know when they started, like, when beat 'em up started giving you like just damage for falling down a pit instead of an outright death, you know? Oh crap, I didn't want to... Oh, I guess, yeah, you could blow him up with the... But yeah, it's confusing because, like, why, you know, the small things, you know, give you damage, etc., etc. The hang on the wall mechanic is kind of interesting, or hang on the ceiling mechanic is kind of interesting. It's like a Contra type thing slash later Metroid. So, but for the beat 'em up, I don't know. Just weird to me, or weirder to me. It's almost like kind of like American Gladiators in a sense. Some like kind of goofy concept. Gotta use like footsie strats. I got way too much damage. But again, I kind of understand why it makes sense because you need that box but I don't know why, like, that's immediate death. You're supposed to, like, drop the dynamite in there so that it blows up the barrel. Oh my... Wow, I got a, like, Castlevania Medusa head into the water type thing right there. I don't know why they're showing me this. I died. I don't really care. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I don't. Like, so that was Comic Zone. It's alright. Go could be better. It's not one of the best beat 'em ups, but still, it could stand to be much better. Oh, I forgot to share this on my what's it called? On the Twitter, so I'll be back. Be right back. Alright, what was Crackdown again? I don't... Oh god, this was Crackdown, I forgot. I tried this game. It's very... You need to use your imagination, or else it's not going to be fun. You die in one hit, too. I could understand that for Contra or some other, like, shoot-'em-up games. It's also really goofy when you die, too, because it's just like, ooh. And does that, like, weird, super weird, like zoom in of... Yeah, sometimes you can't exactly dodge... Oh, my... Well, I just dropped the bomb, too, so, you know, it's always a good time. Can I just blow these? Okay, it didn't blow up the trucks, unfortunately. I guess I'm glad you can shoot diagonally, but it still doesn't help you so much when you're, Oh, it shows the bomb on the top of the screen. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh, I guess you could kick, too. It's kind of funny when you die, it's like, it says, the guy says, oof. So it's like it's a very... God damn it. It's a very modern game when he says oof. Yeah, thank you for flashing me. I really appreciate it. Oh, oof. Yeah, you don't really have a chance to react sometimes, so... I'm just gonna do that. Because I can't. Oh my god, and there I go. So yeah, again, the long and short of the game is you just plant all the bombs and then get to the exit. Sure, you can shoot, but multiple times, but again, it's just... But again, this game is very basic. Oh, I thought I had more bombs. Again, you can appear farther away. Oh my god, now I'm probably gonna die. And there we go. So, simplistic. I could do without the flashing. But, you know, oh, yeah, there we go, game over. Well, I'm gonna call it AAA and help. Oh my god, you just spawned back? Okay, that's not such a bad, like, continue. Yeah, that guy just rolled over and just messed me up. Like, come on. You know, I'm just gonna do that, so then, you know, I have a better chance at surviving. Oh my god. If I'm that... Oh my god. If I'm that close anyway... Okay, besides the bomb sites, I wish they would show like, where the enemies are at so that you have a better chance at defending yourself instead of no chance. In fact, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna just be... not cheating, but... Oh yeah, you can apparently hide on walls, which is almost like Metal Gear-esque. But yeah, just, you know, interesting. All this, like, things in this, like, very forgettable Sega Genesis title. I say very forgettable, but, you know, like... I swear that was a bomb get, so I don't know... Oh my god, oof. I wish I could shoot that guy, but it doesn't matter. It's also very hard, like, much like, oh my god, am I out of bullets? Oh my... Oof is right. Oh my god, you run out of bullets. Like, I didn't realize that. That's awful. Oh my god. Oh, reclosing the door killed me. Like, straight up. What is this game I'm playing? Oh my god, who the hell is that guy? Oh, it's just self-exploding enemies. Alright. Interesting. I'm just gonna get out of here. Oh my god, did I beat the game? Is this the end of the game? Did I beat it that fast? Oh, that was just the first level. Now I'm in a junkyard. Oof is right. I'm good for right now. I don't need to see any more of the flashing bombs. I think this next game, I'm gonna let it speak for itself. I'm not gonna say anything. So I kind of even wonder if this was released for Halloween or something like that, but it's very, like, Addams Family-esque of, like, gross out humor type thing. Oh god, another sound test too, that's interesting. But yeah, these games are, the ones that were, like, nobody ever remembers and they're part of this, like, it's just, you know, it's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know why the stomach is an attack and why, like, I guess, yeah, the name of the game is Chuck D. Head or whatever, so, or your character's Chuck D. Head. Very millennial humor. Yeah, take that, Wolfman. Take that, Ghost. What kind of Halloween monster are you? Chuck D. Head is not a bad idea. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh god. Both this and Riot Star or whatever had, like, very wanted to be Sonic-esque games. Wanted to have that coattails of Sonic, but it's kind of weird. Again, it's like it's more Mario than Sonic because you're chucking stuff at people. And again, both games have jumping on enemies, but yeah. So yeah, this is this game. So yeah, it's not bad for what it is. It's just weird. If anything, I'm surprised like there hasn't been more like message boards like, oh, bring back Cap Attack with Chuck D. Head. Like I feel like General Chaos would be more, but has more groundswell in this game. The music isn't bad for what I'm looking at or what I'm like. The music's better than what most Sega Genesis games would default to. You know, as some people would say, like butt rock, almost. Oh, you get your skull back too eventually. That's pretty nice. Oh. I wish it didn't have the cardinal sin of respawning enemies, though. That's kind of a bummer. Especially with a game like this. Oh my god. Oh my god, the trees? It's so confusing. And there I go. Oh, okay, good. Hopefully it will spawn those platforms. But oh my god. Back and forth, back and forth, back and to the left. Can you double jump? That's not bad for taking damage when you have a short invincibility, and then you and then you're back to where you were. It's not like a death like a Castlevania or some other games of the era where landing in the water is so punishing. Despite the weird premise, this is not a bad a super bad game. Oh, I thought I spoke to you. Oh my god, you can kind of float like Yoshi, that's interesting. I kind of wish the hearts weren't so visceral. Oh my god. Oh! So, despite the weird game, it's got some okay mechanics. I kind of wish it was a little bit more forgiving. I guess instead of water, it's lava it's a kill. So, understandable either way. But yeah, if it's not this weird premise of the game. So, I know a lot of people say this is just a Puyo Pop game, and yes it is, but still, the name Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine is a great name for such a forgettable game. And again, I'm not so good at these Puyo games or whatever. These Puyo Loco games. Is it just 4? Yeah, it's just a match of 4. Let's work. Nope. There you go, this will do a bit of damage. That's a bit of damage. I'll salvage that, or try and salvage that. Here we go. And yeah, I don't want to play anymore because again, a lot of times with puzzle games and fighting games, you'll face a ridiculous either character or just the AI is just super ridiculous. Alright, I'm back. I always heard about Dynamite Heady, or never heard, like, you know, back in the day, because I was just, but also it's another game developed by Treasure, which is even weirder. I think Dynamite Heady is a great name, but I don't understand why he's, like, a Rayman, or, like, Rayman before Rayman, I guess.
Yes! Yes!
Again, another sound check, which is weird. So, interesting enough, I think the game's premise is like Toyland or Toy Story, where it's just like a, you know, stage and all that, so. So I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit, so. Again, it's an interesting idea. Same thing with Decap Attack. It's like so many like games that were similar to Sonic. I think there's a way to defeat this, but it's kind of hard to tell. And you lose track of yourself very fast with all the stuff that's happening on screen. It's a cool intro by, like, I just wish it was a bit better. So it's confusing how you damage him, and I don't know, you know, in general how to... I guess you can only hit the cat's head. But also it's like, there's so much stuff that can hit you, so like, you know, what's really like... So yeah, that was that game. I don't want to play it anymore because it's just that there's not much else going on. I mean, to be super fair, the games that tried, like Decap Attack and like Bonanza Bros and all that, they tried. But some games like this, which I don't even know where to begin with this game, because it looks like just they couldn't obtain the rights of RoboCop, so they just made their own RoboCop called SWAT City Under Siege. Is there a way to get like extra lives? Oh my god. Let's go with easy. Player 5. Let's go. But like I don't want to see the intro. But yeah, it's like this game doesn't look super bad, but then like everything is like kind of going off the rails right there. And yeah, that guy just shoots you. And that guy just slides in. You can shoot upward and all that shit, but in fact, you know what the funny thing is? I think this is the farthest I've actually gotten. This is kind of almost, in a sense, like difficult, like the Nintendo Star Wars game. But at least in the the Star Wars game, that seemed a little bit more favorable. This one is like, it's just very rough. How do I get up? Like, seriously. Oh, do I go there? But, oh my god. I'll go over here. Shoot those other cops again. I guess they're not my friends. And I can't jump over there. And also, yes, the Cardinal said never respawning enemies. Which is always fun, you know? Especially in a game that you have no knowledge about. Oh, I had to jump on. Oh my god, an officer down. I can barely hear the music. The music doesn't sound like super bad, but like it could be more like poppier. Why re-jump back on the place I was just at? So yes, this game is very difficult, and you only get 4 hits. And I swear, in Star Wars and all that, you got more hits. So yeah, that was a game. And unfortunately, I don't have the patience nor time to see the dumb RoboCop part. So next game. So this is Fatal Labyrinth. And granted, I said no RPGs, but you'll understand why I'm making an exception for this game. So Fatal Labyrinth is a game that you have to face them and stuff and attack, and it's very confusing if I'm attacking or not. Oh, I got food. I have to go forward to attack, and it doesn't seem like I'm attacking. I make a 2-frame animation, it seems like. It's very basic. It's not super great. It's very limited. Like, even though I was, you know, giving Dynamite Heady and Comic Zone, but at least they tried. SWAT and Fatal Labyrinth, I think, barely tried. So here's another Sega gem that... The funny thing is, I feel like they just copy and pasted from Mappy, that Namco game where you're a mouse and all that, but they just changed this up and have Flicky, where it's the animals from Sonic that you release and all that. But you chuck flower, you chuck flower pots at the cats or whatever, and I kind of understand that because I think it, you know, Mappy, that you did that as well. But yeah, again, it's just to be super fair for you, that's almost more or less a carbon copy of Mappy, so yeah, the next game. So, and again, I don't know what came first, if that one came first, or, you know. Also, besides Contra 3, this game, at least for that background, had like one of the worst like top-down perspectives. To be super fair, like this game isn't like super bad. It's another like shoot 'em up slash action adventure slash, I don't even know what you would call it. So yeah, you have 3 characters to choose from, and it's kind of like almost like a pre-Fire Emblem type thing, where if the characters die, you can't use them anymore for at least that stage or something like that. So I don't know why this guy only has a spear and the other guys have guns. It seemed like. Oh my god. So yeah, so you can only choose like 2 more characters, etc. So. It's an interesting concept for the most part. Again, I wish it could be better. Like, again, there's so many other like shoot 'em ups and top-down shooters that you think that like they could at least be improved upon or behooved to improve. And oh god, I died. Okay. Well, anyway, that's enough out of that game. But again, like I don't know why some of the games have such like problems being a game. Like, again, Contra Hard Corps was on Sega Genesis, but that's already from Konami, and that's already from an established series, so. So here's this game. It's not a bad idea because it's basically, again, you know, same thing with it came out with the Super Nintendo, and this is kind of like Star Fox in a sense, but. Also, you just seem like you just shoot automatically every time. You can lock on like Star Fox, but that's about it. There's nothing. It's kind of like Space Harrier, in a sense, one of Sega's older arcade games, which you can play Space Harrier on this one, but yeah, there's nothing much going on there. Like, it's a nice idea. The plane's kind of cool, but that's about it. Again, like, looking at this, I think this is as far as I got, or at least I had never played this level yet. This game is almost like Hyper Zone or whatever, another Super Nintendo game where you're flying like this in like a 3D type perspective, and enemies kind of come at you with these just shapes that you can only guess at what they might be, and unfortunately, not to pull the comparison game, but yeah, the Hyperzone does a better version of that game. So, so we're getting to more the name titles that, you know, are probably remembered very fondly by. Again, to be super fair, I feel like an arcade cabinet of this game is probably fine. The Sega Genesis version is very limited. Like, Streets of Rage, like, I don't understand why, like, Streets of Rage and Sonic are good, but then, like, Golden Axe fares so poorly. For what it is, it's good, but, you know, again, like, Streets of Rage is such a better, you know, beat 'em up. So yeah, there's, like, even though I was, like, I more or less was at the tail end of the Sega Genesis era when I was born, like this is dire. Like, I get it, games were limited back then, but, like, I don't know, oh my god, I was just hit off my ride so fast. Oh my god, come on, let me get the stupid thing. Get my Yoshi. Oh my god, you swiped away my Yoshi! You swiped away my health bars. At least you can take, it seems like you could take a lot of damage at the very least, so oh my god. Yeah, but that's Golden Axe. Golden Axe is very limited. I mean, to be super fair, again, if you play the arcade port, or the arcade version, and it was probably much more enjoyable. But yeah, Golden Axe is very limited. I guess I'll play as Axe Battler, but he uses a sword, so it doesn't make sense. At least graphically speaking, this game looks slightly better, but yeah. The music isn't so bad either. Die, evil wizard. Yeah. Like, I casted a super, or I casted a magic spell, and these guys still, like, are gunning for me. Or bow and arrowing for me. Alright, Magic Man. And El Diablo. You need to take your sweet ride. And then I get immediately knocked off it, so, you know. Do I have to say it again? I know they're, like, people are screaming, like, oh, you're only using the base version of the spell, so that's why it sucks, but again, like, they don't explain too much. There goes Yoshi. Again, very, very basic, but, you know, serviceable, salvageable. I'm gonna probably end the episode with Golden Axe 3, and yeah. The funniest thing is that they needed to spice up the game more. They went to Contra Hard Corp's way, where they had, you know, although Axe Battler and Tyrus Slayer are standard characters, they have standard guy, standard girl, then whoever the hell these guys are. I guess I'll be this guy. Oh my god, that drop kick. How did I do that? At least it looks like you have a huge health bar this time instead of like a health bar that was like very hard to define, so, or very very confusing. Can I? Oh my god, I have to pick it up. Alright, so that's enough for tonight. Thank you very much for everyone that's watching. I've been your host, I still am, your host, Real Zero, signing off.